Hi, I'm Drew Bush, and I'm the Executive Director at Mount Washington Observatory. I'm really thrilled to be headed into my third year here at the observatory. Thanks to all of you, we've accomplished an incredible amount, really making good progress on our goal to become an international hub for scientific research and education, to broaden our impact through new partnerships that span not just New England and the United States, but really the entire world. Our new technology that's a part of our Summit Weather Station and our Masonet network not only provides actionable data for businesses and communities, but it actually provides a new platform for research as well. And we've attracted a lot of new partnerships with places like the National Center for Atmospheric Research out in Colorado, NOAA's Offices of Applied Research, Plymouth State University, and quite a few other universities and federal and state institutions as well, such as the United States Air Force. We're really excited about what the future holds with this new foundation for research because of all the new data that will help us to really be a leader in atmospheric science and climate science research. We're also very focused on building a firm foundation for the future. We've undertaken repairs to our weather station at the summit of Mount Washington, thanks to federal funding made possible by a number of our congressional delegation. We've been able to purchase new equipment, bring in atmospheric scanning LiDAR, and start on a massive expansion of our Mount Washington Regional Masonet. For those of you who are not familiar with that, that's a network of automated weather stations that we have on Mount Washington and throughout the White Mountains. Our network of automated weather station provides real-time actionable data for businesses and communities to be able to make their investment decisions, to plan their annual operations. And that data includes anything from temperature and precipitation, humidity and wind speed and direction, to soil moisture and soil temperature as well. When I got here, we had about 17 functioning stations, and at the end of the next 3 to 4 years, we'll have more than 50. So we're really excited to be able to provide all of this new data to our partners in research, to our partners in education, and perhaps most importantly, to our human communities, to our businesses, to all the different important industries that work in our state and region that this data is just truly invaluable for. With your help, we've really made Mount Washington far more accessible to people of all ages. We've opened our weather station to public tours. We've brought in thousands of students to be able to come up to the summit with us, with our partners at the Cog Railway and at the Mount Washington Auto Road. And we've even begun new undergraduate and graduate research programs so that universities all over the country and in Canada and beyond can even get hands-on research experience with our team and take that practical work and bring it even back to their universities to help us solve some of the most pressing challenges in weather and climate. I recently learned from our team that we've served over 6,000 people through our new school programs. We've doubled the number of membership schools that we have, and we're now working to attract students from even farther afield in New England to bring them up to the summit of Mount Washington and get inspired by all that we do in STEM science. Beyond that, we're partnering with the Appalachian Mountain Club and Hubbard Brook Ecosystem Study to develop a new annual almanac that will look at how the climate of the White Mountains has been changing every year, as well as the phenology or the biology of what's taking place with different ecosystems and species as the climate shifts in our region as well. This new resource, we're expecting big things from. It'll provide a backbone for our educational programs, for researchers throughout the area, and for the recreational community to better understand and care for all of these important natural resources. And not only that, it provides a model for other areas, like ours, that are so dependent on the natural resource economy. Throughout our 92 years of history, the heart of our organization has been our summit team, the hourly observations that they take, and the forecasts that they make every day. We couldn't be prouder of all that they're accomplishing, and we continue, thanks to your support, to be able to add capacity to their work. In the coming year, we're excited to launch new partnerships in radio so that we'll be forecasting across the state of New Hampshire and potentially in Vermont and other places. We're even building an entirely new TV studio on the summit so we can update our look make sure that we can dial in directly to different media partners, providing them with critical information, forecasts, and other exciting news from Mount Washington that'll help keep their audiences informed and safe, particularly before they leave their homes and come up to join us in the White Mountains. As a private, nonprofit, member-supported institution, Mount Washington Observatory is really excited about what the future brings. We have so many fun projects in place. We're focused on our core audiences of recreation and safety, research and technology, and education and outreach. And we really couldn't do all of what we're doing without your support. We're more dependent on our members and our donors than any other nonprofit that I know about. And I hope as we hit the year's end and that you enjoy the holidays with your families and loved ones and friends, that you'll consider making a generous gift to support our work. We appreciate all that you make possible, and we look forward to continuing to build our organization to be a true international hub for scientific research that breaks new barriers, for education that inspires, and for members to feel like they have a place in a community where they really belong. And we encourage you as well to come stop by and see us. We'd always love to have you visit, whether it's in the valley here in North Conway or up on the summit of Mount Washington with our team.